Alright, Hades Omega here, and welcome to another Hades Omega desktop figure show and tell of Unicorn from Azur Lane. Alright, so this is, I'm going to tell you how I found out about this figure. Hades Omega was not even like planning to buy this figure, alright? But it's one of those figures that I saw and I had to have, alright? So if you guys don't know who Unicorn is, she's from the HMS Unicorn. Is a Royal Navy light aircraft carrier, okay? And in Azur Lane, she's this really cute little girl that carries a little unicorn around, a little unicorn plushie. And yeah, so Hades Omega is not the biggest Azur Lane fan, all right? I watched the anime. I never played the game, but I sort of enjoyed the anime, okay? And I thought like Unicorn was a really cute character. But then I saw this figure one day, and it was on Solaris, all right? And I saw it, I was like, oh, I kind of want that figure. It's really cute, and she's really pretty. So I bought it, all right? So I know you guys can't see her right now. I haven't actually seen the actual figure, and you guys are gonna see it when I see it, all right? so it's a reaction video. Anyway, so I got her from Solaris. It was a pre-owned figure. It's a Azur Lane Unicorn 1/7 scale figure, and it's the Spring's Present or Haru no Rei. Okay, I got her for 13,844 yen, about 130 bucks, I guess. And then I got the shipping protection for $4, and I highly recommend you get that if you order anything from Solaris, especially if you're doing the Saver shipping. All right, the Saver shipping is like it's basically sea shipping, and they don't take good care of your packages. Luckily, she came undamaged. All right, the box did have some damage, but it wasn't enough to damage the figure. All right, so I think there is a little one of the corners is pushed in a little bit here, but I think it's a pre-owned figure. That might be why it's cheaper. I think these retail for like 150, so I think Hades Omega got a pretty good deal on it, and it got to me safely. All right, so there you go. The total damage, total damage with the shipping. The shipping was 2,350 yen. Total damage was 16,592 yen. It's pretty much about $150. Okay, so Hades Omega saved some money, but I still had the shipper. Okay, the box is really big. It like barely fits on my desk. It's big. Okay. All right, let's do the figure show and tell. First, we'll take a look at the box. All right, so you'll notice the boxes. These Hobbymax boxes are really nice. They're really nice, but they're really big and they take up a lot of space. This is the problem. All right, so we've got a kind of red background with some kind of like, it looks like fish scales, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera. And you've got like some flowers here. All right. So it has like a spring theme to it, you know. And then you've got the Azur Lane logo right here. And then you've got Hobbymax. Okay, so Hobbymax is the one that produces the figure. All right. And then you've got, I think this says Unicorn Spring version. All right. Or Spring Present version. All right. It's a 1/7 scale figure. Yeah. So Azur Lane Unicorn 1/7 scale figure. That's pretty much what that says right there. Okay. They translate it for you. Okay. So this side is pretty, it just has a big Hobbymax logo right here, and then same designs from the front, and it says Manju Company, Yongshi Company, okay, on the bottom there in gold. All right, and then this side is pretty much the same, and right here we've got the Azur Lane logo. Okay, so the Hobbymax logo on one side and Azur Lane on the other. All right, and there are these circular dots here. I don't think this has been this may have not have been open. All right, so it's a pre-owned figure, but I don't think they ever took it out of the box. I don't think this has been this may have not have been open. All right, so it's a pre-owned figure, but I don't think they ever took it out of the box. Maybe it's because the box is damaged or something, because the corners are like kind of pressed in a bit. It's like it's been roughened up a little bit, so you can see right here some of this kind of like wrapping around the box is coming off. So yeah, I think that's why it's cheaper. The box is messed up. All right, so let's unbox it. So right here we've got this this plastic band in there, so I think this comes off and then you can lift it off after you take the tape off. All right, and so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh no, it is cut already. Yeah, it's cut already. All right. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a two-layer box unboxing because it's like there's a box within a box. All right. Oh, and you still can't see her. Okay, anyway, so we've got this unicorn logo here. It's a unicorn and then some Chinese stuff in the background. That's what it looks like. Chinese or Japanese. Okay, and then you've got these windows on the side. I'd say about 75% windows. It's got an oriental theme to it, even though she is a British ship. And I'm looking from the top here. Okay, the front is right here. All right, here we go. Oh, does she? Do I just take her out? Okay, so I guess that doesn't come out. Oh, okay. Here's the figure. I'll put it on the floor first. There's the inside of the box, so you can see the cutouts. You can kind of see through the box, but not really. Would this make a good box figure? No, it would not be. because there's like the windows. There's like no windows, man. Okay, it comes with an instruction manual here. I'll go check that out. There's the packaging. And I will get to assembling her. Okay, there she is, unicorn. Oh my God, she is so pretty. I think I will. I'm already happy with the figure. Okay, but we still have to look her over. Anyway, so let's go take a look at the manual real quick, and then I'll tell you how she goes together. I didn't have to look at the manual to do it, but some assembly required, definitely. Okay. All right, so here's a. Hobbymax does these things with, actually I recently bought one of the Hobbymax kind of Nendoroid figures, and I got one of these cards with it. So each of their figures come with this like kind of certificate of authenticity card here, okay? So this is a code card, and it says what kind of figure. It's the unicorn spring version figure. All right, oh yeah, so there it is. It says, "Dear customer, thanks for buying Azur Lane Unicorn 1/7 scale figure. This figure is limited commodity, totaling 9,400. Wow, there's a lot. The one other one I had was 4,000, and it was a much cheaper figure. Please notice your code." So it says here PBS-2172. So this is probably 2,172 of the 9,400 that were produced. Okay, that's your code item number. Please keep it properly. And then there's a QR code you could scan here if you scan and know more. Okay, and there it is, Hobbymax, and I guess you can fold it up into a card. Just put it right back in the box. Okay, there's another Hobbymax card. It has some information about Hobbymax, but it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. If you can read it, you can pause it and let me know in the comments below what that says. Okay, Hobbymax Japan. Okay, on this nice glossy sheet of paper, it's got a picture of the figure here. It's pretty much all in Japanese. All right, I'm just gonna kind of go over the assembly process, pretty much put her on the base. All right, And then you got to attach these little plastic dealies that hold the little banners on the side, okay? And then that's pretty much, oh, there's an English side, okay. Never mind. But I'm not going to go, like I said, I'm not going to go over it into detail. Okay. So, yes, so it comes in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, okay? You've got the figure itself, which is pretty much fully constructed already. You just need to take all the plastic off of her. There's some plastic on her booty and like right here on the little firecrackers. And then there's the base, all right? Now, putting her on the base was kind of scary, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're kind of holding her at an awkward angle, and then you can't really see where the peg is. So there's a steel peg holding her up. So good job, Hobbymax. I love steel pegs, especially for heavy big figures like this. Okay, well, it's not super duper heavy, but yeah, there is just only one peg supporting the whole figure. So hopefully it doesn't droop or anything. I think it should be fine. All right. The good thing about steel is at least we don't have to worry about the peg drooping. All right. Yeah, but it's like it goes in there like at a weird angle. And I had to put quite a bit of pressure to put it in there. She's pretty tight in there, okay? So she ain't going nowhere. And you definitely want to handle her by the leg when you put her down, all right? Because I was afraid, like, if I had to press down on the figure, you know, it might damage the leg or something. So, and it's kind of hard to do, I'm not going to lie. You have to be very careful, okay? And then you've got these 2 little banners on the side here. I'm not really sure what they say. If anybody knows, please let me know. I think they look like they're upside down too. This one looks like the right side. This one looks upside down. I mean, I put that upside down. It's okay. But they are keyed, all right? There's like a little flat spot in them, and you stick them in there, so like you can't put it in wrong, all right? The base is keyed too, so maybe these are flip-flopped. I'm not sure, but this one looks like it's the right direction. You know, if you were to read it up to down. And then this one looks like it's the wrong direction, maybe. It looks like it's upside down to me. I'm not sure. Hades Omega is not an expert of reading kanji, but all right. And then there's Unicorn. All right, so I'm gonna go. We'll do a quick 360, and I will look her over more closely, and then we'll take closer look at her and scrutinize the figure if there's anything to scrutinize, and then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, see you in a minute. Hades Omega can already tell you I like this figure. As far as I can tell, it's perfect. All right, so let's take a closer look at her. But okay, if you guys don't know, Hades Omega is a big fan of China dresses. Okay, I love China dresses. I think girls look so pretty wearing them, you know. And I like my anime figures wearing China dresses. Okay, I've starting a China dress collection. All right, or is it a kipao? Right, is what they're called. There's a couple names for them, and throughout Asia, there's different kinds of Asian, like these Chinese dresses, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, and I like this one. I like it a lot. All right, so let's start at the base. Oh, can you tell Hades Omega is so excited to do this one? All right, so here's the base. It's kind of, I guess it's trying to mimic a kind of wood. It's kind of looks like a kind of dark brown wood, but it looks kind of like brown plastic. Okay, I think that's what they were going for. And then this is kind of like a painted red wood here. It actually does look like kind of wood. It's not too bad. It kind of looks like wood, but it's not. It's plastic. All right, and it's got these kind of patterns here, like kind of like a snaking pattern throughout the whole thing. Okay, very, very Chinese theme. I think this is a New Year's, Chinese New Year's theme is what it is, all right? Or a spring festival. Hades Omega's not Chinese, so. Okay. So that's the base, very nice. It's got this kind of clear stuff here, and then her foot is like, there's a peg here where her foot goes down there. I explained it earlier, okay? And then it's got these 2 stands for the banners, okay? I guess they're optional too. You don't have to really put them on. All right, let's go move up to her feet. All right, so her feet. Okay, there it is. There's her feet. She's wearing a kind of it's like a kind of low heeled kind of shoe. Okay, it's not a high heel, but it's a low heel. It's like a gloss color that's kind of brown, and it's got these kind of gold designs on it. Very nice. You can see the gold, it borders around the shoe. You can actually kind of see into it a little bit. It has a red sole. Okay, you can see I didn't push it down all the way. It's okay. All right, and then so she's wearing a thigh. Might as well talk about the legs already. Look at those beautiful legs. Okay, so she's wearing like a white thigh-high stockings. Okay, very nice. It's very skin tight. I'll tell you that. All right, so yeah, there are some little folds here in the where her legs are bent. All right, there's no shading on it. Yeah, no shading. That's okay. The molding is really good. You could see like her heel right here, heel bones, and or the ankle bones. And then what are we doing here? The color of the stockings are a matte white, is what it is. It looks so smooth too. It's very smoothly painted, very nice, and it's got this kind of little tassel hanging off on the side here, and then it's got a red kind of border on the top. All right, so it contrasts it very well. Look at that. Oh, and you can see a little bit of the skin right there. There's a little opening, so her dress has all these little openings in it, so you can see her skin. And one thing about this figure is the skin is very nice. She has some very fair skin, is what I'm going to say. All right, and it looks so soft. The paint is so good on this figure. Okay, let's talk about the bottom of the dress first. All right, so you've kind of got this. It's a China dress or a kipao, and it's kind of got like a floral pattern in the background. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's very lightly printed, and the molding is just so good. You can see where it kind of molds. It follows her lips, her hips right here, and then it kind of goes between her legs, and then it goes out where her knee is here, and then there's a unicorn in there, right, painted in there. It's got a unicorn and some kind of flowers and leaves and stuff. Very nice. All right, and then it's got that red border on the edges again. Oh, so good. All right, you can see the inside of the dress is a red floral pattern. Okay, yeah, so it's white outside and then red on the inside. You can see right here if we were to look underneath. All right, so here's the back of the dress. So it's kind of got like a long front and a long back. Okay, and it's a high slit. Ooh, I like it. That's how I like it, man. This is so nice, man. She's so pretty. All right, and then yeah, so there you can see her nice round booty there, and then you got some like red flowers, and then it's got a white floral background too to it, and it kind of has like a pearl. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's got a pearl finish to it too, so it might be a pearl kind of finish. It's supposed to be like a silk, yeah, right? Okay, and then there's these kind of tassels that come off of it. Really big ones, all right, that come off a little flower here. So she's got these two flowers. I'm not really sure what kind they are, but they're these really big bulby looking flowers with red leaves on the side of it. And then she's got these two kind of tassels coming out. I don't think you can call them tassels, but I don't know. They look kind of like flower petals almost, yeah, or like really big leaves. And they're really nicely molded. Right, and they're all nope. They're red on the inside and white on the outside again. Okay, but the back part is white. Yeah, the front and back are white. Okay, front and back. But this little piece of cloth that comes out here, all right, is white on the outside, but it's red floral pattern on the inside. Very nice. Okay, I'd imagine that would just be like fluttering around all over the place. It's just attached to the side of the dress right there, okay? And then yeah, it's got It's got a high slit all the way up to pretty much where her like belly button is. Wow. Okay, really nice, man. I just think it likes that, and you can get a good shot of the booty right here. All right. Oh, I know it's kind of, yeah. There you go. You get a little shot of the booty right there. Her skin is so fair and smooth, is what I'm gonna say. All right. There's the other booty. There's the skin, very nice, so smooth. I want to touch it. All right, and then let's go move up a little bit more. And then like, yeah, so she's got some firecrackers here because, you know, Chinese New Year, right? And then like, yeah, there is a there's like a kind of, it looks like a clover, sort of. It's some strings that are tied together like a clover that hold the side of the dress together. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I know you guys can't see it, but the back is open. So there's the back is shaped like a diamond, and then you could see her skin. Oh, I like it. It's really hard to see though. You really have to. The only place you could really tell is you gotta look right back here. All right, and there's no light. There's not enough light in there. Let me see if I can shine a flashlight in there. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Her back is exposed. You can see it. She's so slender. All right. Yeah, the back is exposed and it's like in a diamond. All right, and then she's got this little crane attached to her back here, where the firecrackers are attached to. All right, on her booty. Very nice. Ooh, I'm so happy with this one. All right, let's go move up to her chesticus area. Okay, so yeah, it's still that same white kind of floral pattern. All right, and then you can see her chest. It's got a little opening, but I know she's trying to hide all her she hides everything, man. She hides. But yeah, she's got these small boobies, all right, and then she's got another one of those diamonds that's like open, and you can see the skin, okay, and then she's got all these little kind of red ties here, all right, very nice, and then around the sleeves it's red, okay, and then there's a kind of diamond opening here on the sleeve. Same with this side, okay. And yeah, very nice. And then there's a flower, red flower on her left boobie, okay? Right there. Oh yeah, there's two. Okay, and there's a couple other red flower displays on that side. Okay. And then I guess it's kind of weird. This side has a tie right here. So it's pretty intricate how this dress would come off of her, is what I'm going to say. Okay, and then it comes up to her collar right there, and then it's got the red bordering. So it's kind of got that red and white theme to it throughout the whole figure, and it's kind of like it's like almost like a blood red. Okay, and let's go look at her arms. So here's some skin here, very smooth, very nice, no shading, but that's okay. It looks so smooth. All right. And then she's wearing these kind of armbands, all right, and then yeah, they're kind of like it's either transparent or it's like a light, kind of like a light brown, and it's got red ties on it. All right, and she's holding what looks like a present, all right, because that's the theme of the figure, right? Spring present. Okay, it's like a red box that's got a little bow tie on it, and then she's kind of hiding her mouth with it. Ooh, she's so cute. All right, and she's kind of got gray eyes, and then she's blushing a little bit. Okay, and then let's talk about, before we get too high up there, let's go talk about these little banners. There they are. Those are the banners that are on the side. I'm not really sure what this says. If somebody knows, please comment in the comment section below. All right, and then this is like, so she's a light aircraft carrier, so this is like kind of like the landing deck. All right, That's what it looks like. Okay, and it's suspended by these two plastic poles that I showed you earlier. Okay, back to the head. Okay, so there she's got the unicorn on top of her head there, just hanging on there. She's got a little piece of hair coming out there. What is it, ahoge? And then she's got her hair into, she's got these two hair buns here, all right, with this cloth that's wrapped around it with these strings. She's got them on both sides. Very nice, same color as the dress, but the ties are black. And they're actually shaded. You can see they're black, and then they kind of turn brown a little bit, and then they turn black again. That's kind of one of the only shading I could see on this figure. Also, the arms had some shading on it too. Okay. Other than that, there's not too much in shading that's really visible, but it doesn't need it. The molding is so good. All right, and let's go talk about her hair. So she's got that kind of light purple hair. All right, same as the unicorn tail. And then the unicorn has got the gold horn, and then it's just kind of got these eyes and black hooves on top of her head. All right, and her hair is like kind of it's one of those, it's solid at the top, and then it becomes translucent as it gets to the bottom, and it's a very good transition. It blends in really nicely. All right, and there is shading. You can see it gets kind of dark, and then like it's kind of got like a pearly kind of look to it too. So it's like a kind of pearl color, and then it becomes clear on the bottom, and you can kind of see through it a little bit. Okay. All right, and yeah, so that is pretty much it. There is also there, she's got this little hair ornament right here. Okay, and yeah, the front of the head, her hair is much lighter on the top than it is on the bottom. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then there's I can't find any kind of problems with this figure. It is perfect. Okay, the molding is perfect. The paint is perfect. It is absolutely beautiful, and that's why I had to have it. I'm not a kind of big fan of the pose. All right, she's kind of, I know she's one of those shy girl ship girls, but yeah, oh, she's so nice. She is a nice figure. The dress is very beautiful and pretty. It's high slit. All right, her skin is so nice. It's nice and smooth looking, and she's a real cutie. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason I wanted to buy this figure. Is Hazy Mega happy with this figure? Absolutely. She's worth every penny, man, every penny. So, and I kind of got a bargain on her. I think I got her like $20 off. Is she worth like the $150 price tag? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Would she make a good box figure? No, she wouldn't. The box kind of covers up the whole figure, so you're definitely gonna have to display her somewhere, and she does kind of take up a lot of space. Okay, not too bad though. And these are like optional if you want to display them, but I like them. There's so much little detail in the, like the firecrackers and the present, and then just this beautiful dress and the pattern and everything. It is a work of art. She is a work of art. And like I said, Hades Mega is not a big Azur Lane fan, but I saw this figure and I had to have it. Okay, Chinese girl, Chinese dress, check. Cute girly, check. Cute ship girl, check. Right? Yeah, it ticks all the boxes, man. So let's say. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with this one, and she will be staying in my collection. All right. As soon as I can figure out where am I gonna put her. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get some quick 360 shots and close-ups, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. This is the unicorn from Azur Lane 1/7 scale Hobbymax figure, the Spring's Present, or Haru no Rei. Thanks for watching. Hazy Mega.